Hey everyone, and welcome back to Authentic Worth Publishing, bringing worth back into you through storytelling and book writing. Happy New Year once again to our new and recent subscribers. You are highly welcome here. I still can't believe how quick this month is going. How are your writing goals coming along for those who have started writing their books, their novels, their stories? How is it all going? Please put your comments down below. In this video, I want to discuss and just to firstly congratulate you for reaching this far into the year and for being an expectant and aspiring author in 2025. We are so excited for the books that we will be publishing this year. We've got a few coming out very soon, which we will be sharing with you in due course, alongside some activities and events that will be hosted throughout the year as well. Now, for those who do know, every year we host an Authors of Our Generation event for authors who have published with authentic worth, giving them a platform and an opportunity to share and showcase their book. And I'm so glad to say that this year we will be resuming. We are so excited for the authors that have published with us in 2024 and of course 2025, who will also be a part of the event in December. Now, before I continue, I want to remind you that you are here for a purpose and that the book that you have in you is so important for you to share with your community. Now, why is that? Sometimes it's been said that people don't think they have a story to share, but everyone has something to share. Why? Because everyone has been through something, whether it's personal, whether it's professional, whether it's an achievement, whether it's a goal that's been met. It is a story that can encourage someone who is also on the journey of being where you want to be. Now, how do you start writing a book? You firstly start off with thinking about the theme and the topic. And for those of you who know, I talk a lot about the purpose of writing a book, how to structure a book, how to understand the tone of your book, etc. And you can see all of them in the other videos that we have. But for the purpose of this video and for the fact that we are in the beginning of 2025, I don't want to make it too heavy for you. I want you to think about and take some time to do some homework. Take the time to find out what story do you have to share with the community? What do you believe will benefit your society right now? Look at people around you. For those who work full time, for those who run a business full time, for those who are stay-at-home mums, for those who are stay-at-home fathers, what can you do to utilize your time and start writing? It could be through a blog. And one of the things that I do encourage those who are looking to start, if you don't feel confident in writing via Microsoft Word, you can start with a blog. And you can also start with bullet points. And that's one of the greatest ways that you can proceed, because it's important to have something on that paper or that document or that blog rather than not having anything at all. It's one thing to say with your mouth that I'm going to write a book and be an author, but it's another thing to be accountable to the journey. And this is the reason why we have launched our accountability coaching monthly sessions, which have been going exceedingly well. We've also launched our book launch bespoke service for those who are looking to have a launch to celebrate and showcase their book. But I want to focus more on accountability. In this year of 2025, are you being accountable? For those of you who may not know, I'm an author of 8 books, and I started writing my journey in 2014. And it's been over 11 years that I've had to master my writing, and I'm still mastering it. I'm still attending events, I'm still networking, because I want to benefit as much as I can to give back to my writers community. Writing a book should never be difficult, and it doesn't have to be complicated. And even when you start with those bullet points, if you don't want to write a book by yourself, why not co-author? Why not find a group of friends to contribute to your book, to ease the load and manage the writing process? One of the things that I love about writing is that it's so versatile. It's not a one-size-fits-all. And you have every right to decide who you want to include in your book. So I want to encourage you, as we have stepped into 2025, be intentional about your story. You have something to share for the world to read and listen to. You will be so surprised that what you share can help somebody. Our recent author who published with us, Judith, held her first book launch in November last year. And she had an opportunity to talk about her book on Premier Radio. And she's now looking at other avenues to expand her book. That is someone that is determined. That is someone that is consistent. And you can find all the books that we have published on our website, authenticworth.com/publishing services. All the books are there, and we still have more to come for this year. We really want you to be a part of our community. We want you to benefit and grow and be accountable to someone. We are intentional about ensuring that you are accountable to your book. So take advantage of our accountability coaching sessions. If you don't want to start with accountability coaching, but you just want someone to listen to your story and give you advice, let's book in a one-to-one consultation. And these one-to-one consultations are so in-depth, they're so friendly, they're so fun, they're so open. This is about you as an author. You have the platform, you have the floor. You speak, we listen. That's what it's about. Or I want to ask you a question, and I want you to put the answer in the comment section. Who would like a group virtual retreat via Authentic Worth for writers and beginners? Do let me know in the comment section below. If that is a yes, then we will have to make sure that that is done. But if you are more of a one-to-one, do let us know as well. We're thinking of switching it up this year because I'm very mindful that we are all busy. We work, we have lives, we have family, we have responsibilities. And sometimes it may not be easy to create time to write. But if you've got a community of writers with you that you can be accountable to, share knowledge with, share ideas with, and potentially make friends with, you never know who can help you with your story. So let me know if you would like a corporate retreat or a one-to-one as well. Both are great. Either one is great. We are here for both. Now back to you. What are you going to do this year to be intentional about your book? Are you going to sacrifice half an hour a day to write your story? I'm giving you a hint there. Half an hour a day does not hurt. Half an hour a day is better than not doing it at all. We're in the month of January. If you start every day this month, half an hour a day, you could possibly complete 2 chapters, if not even 3, depending on what your story is about. So please take your story serious. The way you take your life serious is the way you need to take your book serious, because people will find you. I remember not too long ago, I logged onto one of my publishing accounts and I noticed that someone bought 2 of my old books, The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset and From Glory to Glory, both published in 2019 and 2020. Even though you've published a book right now and it may not look as if it's selling, don't be discouraged. People know what they need at the right time and they will get it when they are ready. This year, I want you to be intentional about not only writing your book, but making friends and being intentional about who you decide to have in your environment. Because your environment can make you or it can break you. And as a writer, you need accountability. When I started my writing journey, I attended workshops, I attended seminars, I met up with other authors, I was intentional. And thankfully, I was able to build a relationship with them. And that's what pushed me to write my first book, It's Time to Heal. And I cannot believe that it's going to be 9 years this year that It's Time to Heal was birthed. In the meantime, I want to encourage you, if you have a story to share, please do not hold back. Send your manuscripts to submissions@authenticworth.com for the winter season. We want to take as many manuscripts and learn about many stories as possible so we can find out how we can support you, to see if we are a good fit, number one, but also to serve you, to pour into you, to remind you that your story matters. And I will always say this, your story matters. Don't allow anyone to keep you quiet. Even if you don't think it matters, it does. Don't feel afraid. Even if you need to use your voice to write your book, you can do that. One of the great things about our phones now, you can start speaking into the phone and it starts to write every word you say. And that's quicker for those who may not be able to type fast. And that's a good technique. But either way, you can use your camera, you can use your phone, you can get a friend to listen to you, to give you feedback. So many different ways to start writing a book. So I want to encourage you, whether you go down the self-publishing route or the traditional publishing route, be expectant that you are going to be an author this year. And we've also got another special notice that I will be sharing in the next video. So do stay tuned for that. It will be held in early spring, but I'll leave it from there because I don't want to spoil it for any of you. For those who have followed us on our social media platforms, thank you so much. We are so grateful. Even for Authentic Worth for YouTube, we are seeing growth, and it's all because of you. And I want to ask you, what videos do you want us to record for you? Would you like to see some of our authors behind the scenes? Would you like to see how we work with our authors? Please do let us know. We want to be intentional about serving you and giving you the best. It's not just telling you what to do, but sitting with you and guiding you throughout the way with our support and expertise. So without further ado, we want to say a massive thank you for watching this video. And if there's any other questions that you would like to ask myself or the team, please do email info@authenticworth.com. If you need speakers or workshop facilitators, Authentic Worth is here to support you. Please do email us again at info@authenticworth.com. And once again, any manuscript submissions, please do email submissions@authenticworth.com. We also have an email list, so for those who have not yet subscribed, you are welcome to subscribe via our website, which you will find it at the bottom where it says newsletter. It will require your name and your email. So thank you very much for watching this video. Till next time, I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming video, and I'm really believing that your book is going to be an excellent fit for the society and community that you are in right now. Be intentional, be creative, but more importantly, be accountable to someone on the journey. All the best. Until next time, see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.